So, you know a little bit about Bitcoin and want to get into it, but don't know where to get started? Then this is the video for you. I'm going to show you how to buy, send, and sell cryptocurrency so you can get started today. For the purpose of today's tutorial, we're going to ignore the price of Bitcoin. This is not a trading tutorial. This is simply to understand the mechanics of how a transaction works within the Bitcoin network. For some clarity, I'm going to quickly explain some terms and how the market works. If you haven't watched my last video explaining Bitcoin, right now would be a good time to do so. The terms I want to explain are wallets and exchanges. Wallets are tools used to store and spend your cryptocurrency. An exchange is a place to buy, sell, or trade your cryptocurrency. I'm going to explain how the two work. If you've seen my last video, then it's important to remember that only miners get access to the new Bitcoin that are entering into the system. So, in order to buy Bitcoin without mining, you're going to need to purchase it from somebody who is already in possession of it. This is where the supply and demand fundamentals come into play to balance the price within the market. In order to create the marketplace, websites conduct the service of trading individual buy and sell orders. These marketplaces are called exchanges. Your cryptocurrency is stored in a wallet. It's important to understand wallets can only communicate with each other on their respective networks, meaning I can only send Bitcoin to another Bitcoin wallet. I cannot send Bitcoin to an Ethereum wallet, and vice versa. Sending your cryptocurrency to the wrong wallet will result in loss of your funds. This is the most important thing to remember when sending cryptocurrency. There are multiple types of wallets, meaning a mixture of software or hardware to store your cryptocurrency. There are online wallets where your coins are stored on the internet. There are also desktop and mobile wallets for more secure or convenient holdings. There are also hardware wallets. Physical devices need to be plugged in to gain access to. You can have dedicated wallets, dedicated to holding one type of cryptocurrency, or a multi-wallet, able to hold multiple types of cryptocurrency. Every wallet has its own unique address attached to it. These addresses are indicated by a series of letters and numbers called a key. A multi-wallet is a collection of those keys, allowing you to store multiple currencies within it. There are a multitude of reasons for having so many options, including security and convenience. Now that we understand a bit about wallets and exchanges, let's put our practice to work. For the rest of this video, you're going to be looking over my shoulder as I buy, send, and sell my Bitcoin. But before we begin, I want to express that most exchanges within North America do fall into some sort of regulation because they are financial institutions. Therefore, most sites are going to need verification in the form of email, telephone, your payment option, personal identification, a proof of residence, or even connection with your bank account. This is all normal and should not intimidate you from joining. Some people trade some big money, so this is all for security reasons. So I'm going to say, if you haven't yet, click the 2 links below. Sign up now and start your verification process. It's pretty self-explanatory. My own accounts are already verified, so let's move forward.
Alright, so here we are underneath my YouTube video, and if you're looking for the links of what to click, it's going to be the first link here, buy Bitcoin, and the second link here, sell Bitcoin. Now, if you're in the US, you're going to be able to buy and sell with the first link. But I'm in Canada, and as I said earlier, there are financial regulations around some of the exchanges, so I need to be able to exchange in a Canadian exchange. So the first link, you're going to want to click that, and you're going to want to click that as well. And as I said earlier, you're going to want to go through your verification processes. We're going to be buying some Bitcoin today. So let's go to the buy button. Oh, let's just do a 0.2. Let's do that. So once we've punched in our 0.02 and we're ready to buy, we're going to hit the button here. We're going to confirm it. And our purchase was successful. Let's view the dashboard. All right, now that we have our Bitcoin on Coinbase, we're going to be sending it to our personal wallet. The personal wallet that I like to use is Jaxx. Jaxx allows you to sync with your desktop and your mobile phone. I already have Jaxx open here. And as you can see, within Jaxx, I can choose multiple different currencies to receive or send. I have my Bitcoin selected here. And this is my current address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this button here, which is going to copy it. Then I'm going to return to Coinbase, and I'm going to go to my accounts. I am going to hit send, and I'm going to enter that wallet address. Now, as you can see, I have not punched in how much I want to send, but my fees have already been figured out. That's because of the block difficulty from the miners. The fees are already figured out no matter how much you're about to send. So we're going to send all of our Bitcoin by hitting the Send Max button. We can write an additional message. We're going to leave it blank. Then we're going to hit Continue. And we're going to double check that that is the correct address. That is the correct address. We're going to confirm. The transaction is on the way. As you can see here, sent Bitcoin is pending. Within a few minutes, we will see our money arrive in, well, we did right away. The amazing thing about Jaxx is the ability to sync it with your phone. So here I have the Jaxx app opening up, and as you can see, it also just arrived on my mobile wallet. These two are synced together. Now I can take this to anywhere that accepts Bitcoin as payment. I can use it at the local bar down the street that accepts Bitcoin. Now we're going to use the mobile wallet to send it to where we are going to sell our Bitcoin. We're going to send it to Quadriga because it's an exchange based out of Vancouver. I'm Canadian. We want to work with Canadian exchanges to make it easier to deposit into our bank. Now here we are in the Quadriga dashboard. I want to fund Bitcoin. So I'm going to hit fund, and here is the address or the payment code. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the phone to scan the code and send the money to Quadriga. Here we have the app open, and instead of punching in the address, we're going to push the scan button. As we have the app open, and it's instantly scanned. We're going to hit the max button on here as well, and we're going to hit send. Sending confirmation, and now it's sent. As you can see, it's already in our pending deposits. Within a couple of minutes, it's going to arrive in the Quadriga dashboard. We're going to be able to sell it back into Canadian dollars and then ask them to deposit into our bank. So it's been a couple of days and the price of Bitcoin has gone up. So we want to take some profits. How do we do that? Well, we're in the Quadriga dashboard and we're going to go hit trade. We can see how much of Bitcoin we have available. We want to sell half of what we bought. 0.01. We see a total, we see the price that it's currently at, and we're going to hit sell. Instantly, you can see it has just been sold, and we are credited into our account here. Now we go back to our dashboard. We want to withdraw our Canadian dollars. We hit withdraw, and we have a multitude of different ways that we can withdraw. There are fees, so if you want to go free, you have to go longer. From here, you can use whatever method you find convenient for you. Now you can find an easy and a direct way to get your currency back into your account. Thank you very much for checking out this vlog. I hope you completely understand everything that's been going on. If not, please post some questions down below. I would love to answer anybody's questions. And do me a favor and click the thumbs up and the subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing you more videos on how to make 100% successful trades soon to come. Thanks for tuning in. Click that like and subscribe.